What if you could build your lead magnet, email sequence, and your upsell offer all in just 12 minutes? If you don't believe me, I just did it using Google Sheets and AI, and I'm gonna show you exactly how. Now, this is for business owners, freelancers, marketers who all just wanna stop staring at a blank page, paralyzed. Now, I'll show you how I used a free tool called GPT Workspace to create an opt-in offer, a full email sequence, and craft a killer upsell. No writers, no Zapier, just Google Sheets and AI. All right, guys, so the first thing you want to do is open up Google Sheets and you want to add 5 columns: niche, pain point, dream outcome, lead magnet idea, and upsell. Now, these 5 columns we are going to have to fill out before we start, okay? So you're going to fill this out with your appropriate business information. I've just given an example in for now, so we're going to walk through it, okay? So the first thing is marketing for physio clinic owners. That's going to be the niche. So it is whatever it is for you. So if you do AI automations for real estate, it's AI automation for real estate, whatever it is. The next thing is going to be pain point. So this is what are the deepest pain points and struggles for your ideal customer, okay? Now, a really easy way to find this out is to go into forums like Quora and Reddit and specifically see what do these customers struggle with, and you want to take it directly from their mouth. Don't assume. So what I found was for physio clinic owners, the biggest struggle is inconsistent bookings as it relies solely on word of mouth and referrals. That's their biggest pain point. Now, what does this mean? It means their dream outcome is consistent bookings every week, because that means they're going to get a predictable forecast for revenue. Now, the next thing is lead magnet idea. So for the people that don't know what a lead magnet is a free or discounted product that you give out to your ideal clients in exchange for their contact information and the hope for them to become a paying subscriber or customer later down the line. So an example that you've probably been inside a lead magnet for is Netflix's free trial subscription. So Netflix gives out, a 7-day or 14-day free trial to use their service to give you a taste of what Netflix is like, hoping that you'll become a paying customer later down the line. Or for example, when you go to Costco and they're giving out free dip and salsa, they're hoping that once you taste it and you really like it, you're gonna buy the full packet of chips and salsa when you go to checkout. So what can we give as a free lead magnet or free resource to hopefully get them as paying customers? So for one that I've created is 9 must-know Facebook ad steps to get patient bookings in under 72 hours. And this is going to be like a video that I'll make and then get them on a landing page. They'll put in their contact information and I'll give them the free resource to build trust. Now, that's our lead magnet idea. So this is for free, but obviously we need to sell something at the end. So what are we selling? Now, the upsell we're going to do is done for you Facebook ads management for physio clinics to get bookings for their clinic. And this is going to be priced at, we'll say, $500 a month. So these are the 5 things we're going to need before we start. All right. Now, the first thing we're going to need to write is a headline. So this is going to be like an opt-in page headline for like a landing page targeting physio clinics that struggle with inconsistent bookings. So what we can do is use GPT Workspace, which is the free AI tool, to write our headline for us. So the first thing we're going to do is go into extensions. Once we've downloaded GPT Workspace, you'll get this pop-up and you just have to press start. And now we've activated GPT Workspace inside Google Sheets. And all we're going to do is we're going to put in this prompt, which is equals GPT, write an opt-in page headline targeting niche, which is this, struggling with pain point. And this is A2D2, which just tells where they're going to extract the data from. And we just press enter. And now it's written us a really good headline we can use for our landing page where we're going to kind of display maybe our lead magnet. So this is unlock consistent patient bookings for your physio clinic in just 72 hours. Amazing. I love that. Now we might want an email sequence, right? So once they've maybe downloaded the lead magnet, you kind of want an email sequence to hopefully get them to the upsell so they become a paying customer. Or this could even just be an email sequence for your newsletter, whatever you want. Now for this is what the formula is going to be like. So equals GPT Workspace draft email 1, the welcome email, make it valuable and exciting. We can put some extra information like this is the email they'll receive once downloaded the lead magnet. And we send that through, and GPT Workspace is then going to cook up the email for us. So you can see it's cooked up an email. Say, hey there, thank you for downloading our guide on the 9 must-know Facebook ad steps. You're one step closer to transforming your clinic with consistent bookings, blah, blah, blah. Here's what to expect, 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. That's exactly what we want. Now, email 2 is going to be more of like a relatable story that builds trust. That's going to be its purpose. Okay. So that is going to be draft email 2. So tell a relatable story that builds trust for the people that downloaded the lead magnet. And then you can also input your story that you want to say in here, or you can just send it through. Just for time's sake, I'll just show you what happens when we send it through. And now it just takes a little bit to load. And now it's created email 2 for us. So, hi name, I hope you're doing well, and I wanted to share a quick story that I believe will resonate with you. A few minutes ago, I met a physiotherapist named Sarah. Like many clinic owners, Sarah relied heavily on word of mouth and referrals, so here we're addressing the pain point, hoping the prospect connects. While she had some loyal patients, her bookings were unpredictable. 1 week she'd be fully booked out, and the next only a couple patients would show up. It was stressful. She was worried about the sustainability of her practice. Amazing line to address the pain point. In her search for solutions, she stumbled upon the world of Facebook ads, introducing the dream outcome. Initially skeptical, Sarah took a leap of faith and followed a simple guide just like the one you downloaded. In under 72 hours, she launched her first ad campaign. The results. A steady stream of new patients started booking appointments. Sarah couldn't believe it. With consistent bookings, she felt more confident, less stressed, and more equipped to focus on what she loved, helping her patients heal. Now, this increases the perceived likelihood of achievement by you giving a case study showing the dream outcome. So, this was also for you Alex Hormozi fans. This is what Alex Hormozi talks about in his value equation. So, we want to show the dream outcome, okay? And then we want to increase the likelihood of achievement to build trust so your prospect thinks they can do the same. Sarah's story is a common one, blah, blah, blah. If you're ready to see a change, I encourage you to take the next step and implement those Facebook ad strategies. So here, we're still not selling our product. We just want to build trust, all right? So the next email, we're going to specifically address. So the formula for this is going to be equals GPT Workspace draft email 3, address an objection. Now, on Reddit and Quora, I found the most common objection is marketing doesn't work. So the objection, so you're going to write in the most common objection for physio clinic owners is marketing doesn't work. You can put in more information, but this will do for now. And then it's going to cook up your third email that you're going to send in your sequence. So it's written down the third email now, specifically addressing the objection. So the email reads, hi recipient name, I hope you're doing well. I want to address a common concern we hear from physio clinic owners, the belief that marketing doesn't work. Many clinics owners are hesitant based on past experiences, blah, blah, blah. When done correctly, marketing can bring a steady stream, again, addressing the reaction. So that's email 3. Email 4 is when you actually want to sell your product or your service. So this is specifically going to be the upsell. So this time the formula is going to be draft email 4, pitch the upsell with urgency. And you can put in what the urgency is if you want to be specific. So for example, the urgency is I only have 2 more spots for this. And this time you notice we're doing A2 to E2 because this time we want it to extract the information you put in for the upsell, which is at E2. You're just going to hit enter and it's going to start cooking up email 4. So this is what the email reads. Hi recipient's name, I hope this message finds you well. I want to reach out because I have an exclusive opportunity just for you. Time is of the essence. I'm currently offering a done-for-you Facebook ads management service designed specifically for physio clinic owners like you. With this service, you'll be able to transition from inconsistent bookings pain point to dream outcome. Imagine getting bookings within 72 hours with a proven 9-step Facebook ad strategy. However, I only have 2 spots available for this next month, so this is the urgency. This is a quick, unique chance to take your clinic to the next level and ensure consistent growth. Don't miss out. Contact information. Bam. Just as easy as that. Think about it. This has only been like 5 minutes. 5 minutes worth of writing prompts. All we need to do is just write the prompts and give it the information. It does the rest for us. All right. So these are the email sequences done. But once you probably want to have like a landing page just specifically for your upsell offer. So we want to have the copy there. So an easy prompt that you can use for your upsell copy is write a short landing page for a 500-month offer that helps niche solve pain point, include, and then, probably put some extra information. Doing fully done for you Facebook ads management, include a call to action, and also you want to change this to E2 to include the upsell column. and then bam, it's written out your copy that you can have on your landing page for the $500 a month landing page. By the way, this is not your lead magnet landing page. And just like that, it's created the copy, the upsell copy. Now, one last thing I'll show you is testimonials or reviews are a really good thing to have onto your landing page to boost trust. So to increase the perceived likelihood of achievement for that prospect's dream outcome. So an easy way to do this is to have this formula, to have this prompt, which is write a fake testimonial from a happy customer who got X result. And it'll just cook up a testimonial. Obviously, if you have real testimonials, use real testimonials. But yeah, that's basically how you can use GPT Workspace inside Google Sheets to create your whole sales funnel in just 12 minutes. Now the question is, do you want to steal this entire setup? If the answer is yes, I'll link a free trial to GPT Workspace in the link below and just follow the steps and there you go. Now what niche are you building your funnel for? Drop it in the comments below and I'll send you a custom prompt.